Okay, our next video in factoring is looking at an expression that has a number in front of x squared. We have been dealing with the fact that the number has always been 1, but this time we have a 5. Okay, so I've set up the 2 parentheses like I always do, and I do need an x in the front. X times x is going to give me x squared. The problem is that I don't know if the 5 goes in the first factor or in the second factor. So I'm going to go ahead and put a 5 in both. You're going to see there's a reason for this later, because in order to figure out the numbers that go in the back, I'm going to have to multiply the 5 times the 3. That's this 5 in the first term and the 3 in the last term. And I want to figure out the numbers that go in the back here. We've been doing that. We've been putting them here and here. So this time we're multiplying 5 times 3, which is going to give me 15. And the factors of 15 that will add up to 16 are going to be 1 and 15, because 3 and 5 won't add up to 16. So I'm going to go ahead and put the 1 and the 15 in the back. Okay, now I have a 5x in the front and a 5x in the front here, which means I really have 25x squared. I don't want that, okay? I want it just to be a 5x squared if I were to multiply this all back together. Okay, I have a 1 and a 15, which 1 times 15 is going to give me 15, which I don't want that. I need the 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at each factor, and I'm looking to take out a 5 from everywhere. So can I take a 5 out of 1? I can't. If I try to divide a 5 from 1, I get 1/5, and that's not going to work. I want whole numbers. However, if I divided a 5 from the 5x and a 5 from the 15, that would work. So let's see how that looks. So there's my 5x plus 1. I know that that one won't work, so I'm going to go ahead and take out or divide out the 5 from the 5 and the 5x and the 5 from the 15. Okay, let's check. 5x squared plus 15x plus 1x gives me 16x plus 3. Looks like it's going to work. Okay, this is my answer. All right, we're going to try it again. So again, we do not have a 1 in front of the x squared. We have a 4. I know I want to put an x in the front. I know I need a 4, but I'm not sure where it goes. Okay, again, I don't know. I can't just do the 5. I have to use the 5 and the 4 in order to figure out the numbers in the back. So I'm going to do 4 times 5 equals 20. And the factors of 20, that will make 12. 1 and 20, 2 and 10, 4 and 5. I think it's going to be 2 and 10. Okay, so I'm going to put a 2 in the back of one of the factors and a 10 in the back of the other. Okay, remember I have two 4x's. That makes 16x squared. I don't want that. A 4 has got to go somewhere. Okay, and 2 times 10 makes 20. Don't want that either. So I'm going to have to see how I can reduce all this. Okay, now here's my issue. Remember how we did it last time. We looked to see where we could remove a 4. In other words, divide it out. But I can't take a 4 out of 2. That would give me 1/2. That won't work. And I can't take a 4 out of 10. Okay, but the factors of 4 are 2 times 2. Okay, let's go back. Can I take a 2 out of 4 and a 2 out of 2? Yes, that will divide out evenly. Can I take a 2 out of 4 and a 2 out of 10? Yes, that will divide out evenly. Now, if I divided a 2 out, 1, 2 from here, and 1, 2 from this side, well then 2 times 2 would give me a total of 4. Okay, let's see what it looks like. All right, when I divide this 2 out, it's going to give me 2x plus 1. And when I divide this 2 out, it's going to give me 2x plus 5. That makes a 4x squared. That makes a 10x. This makes a 2x, which gives me 12x. And the last one is going to give me 5. Looks like it's going to work just fine. This is my final answer. Okay, last problem. I've put my 3x in the front. I've multiplied my 3 times the negative 12 in order to get negative 36. And I'm going to do the factors of 36. What are the factors of 36 that will make 5? That will add up to 5? A 9 and a negative 4. Okay? That'll give me a positive 5. All right, if I divide a 3, then I get x plus 3 and 3x minus 4. That's a 3x squared. A negative 4x and a 9x will make 5x. And that 3 times negative 4 will make a negative 12. This one is good to go. All right, that was just one more example. I think we're done. Check out the next video because we have some special factoring.